Hey, what's going on guys, Broken Machine here. Today I've got some infiltration of Shanghai gameplay. This is the night version of Siege of Shanghai. It is currently in prototype version on the CTE version of Battlefield 4 on PC. If you have premium on any platform you can access this. It is in CTE only at the moment, which is the community test environment if you don't know, which is basically where they test out new features and fix bugs and all that good stuff with the game. There's currently also another new feature that's currently being tested, which is to stop head glitching. Basically, if your head is only poking out over an object, you will not be able to shoot anyone ahead of you. So your bullets will just hit the box or whatever it is you're standing behind. It's quite interesting how that plays out. Personally, I'm not really much of a hater of people head glitching. I can understand why people don't enjoy it, but I just feel there's a bit too much hate about it and not enough real discussion on what it actually is. But I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to go too much into that. But anyway, this map does look very pretty. DICE have definitely put in quite a bit of work here. It isn't just a reskin, they haven't just toned down the lights. They've actually really tweaked it and it looks pretty good. It's very dark in some areas, very bright in some areas. The flag areas are pretty much all the same as they used to be. The Charlie flag has changed and it is now on the ground level of the building in the hotel lobby. It all looks very nice, but the real question is, how well does it actually play? Well, I've been playing this for a few hours now, and I have to be honest, it really flows so well, and it feels nice, and there's definitely a totally different way of playing this in the night version. There is definitely a real difference. It actually feels like something new, not just a reskin. It feels good then, but in its current form, in Conquest Assault, I'm just not feeling it. Some games have been okay, but others, it just doesn't have it doesn't grab you, you know. It just doesn't have it. But saying that, it is interesting when it plays well. There's lots of variation in the way people play. It can get a little campy at times, but It's not so bad. It's not so bad. And with the anti-head glitching measure, you can't really sit in certain places anymore. So that's quite interesting. But I would really like to see a rush version of this. I really want to see that. I hope they put that into the CTE. I think that would really play well. Maybe not so much on 64 players, but we'll see. But anyway, guys. Have you played this? What do you think? Do you think this is going to be good, or do you think there's going to be some problems that might arise? Particularly, do you think it might get a little campy? Maybe just so much that it'll just become a bore of a map to play. You know, sometimes how like Metro and Operation Locker can be. When it gets so defensive, it just becomes a bore, and you just sat there, and it just doesn't have any decent kind of flow to it. That's one of my biggest concerns. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.